In this video, we are going to adjust the terminal's bend angle. The terminal's bend angle is the angle in which the terminal is bent after crimping. Ideally, you would want this to be perfectly straight in line. Mecal specs for this are plus or minus 3 degrees, though your companies may be different. The tools that you'll need for this process are an M4 and M2 hex wrench and some way to measure the angle, whether that's a protractor, comparator, or something else entirely. To adjust the bend angle, there are two ways of doing so. The primary way is to adjust the terminal support. This is located at the back of the anvil group attached to the anvil support. The second way is to move the anvil group closer and further away from the operator. This should only be done if you do not have a rear depressor. To adjust the terminal support, loosen the two M5 screws with your M4 hex wrench. Next, turn the set screw in the middle to make your adjustments and then tighten the two mounting screws back down. Turning the set screw clockwise will move the support up and in turn point the terminal up. Turning it counterclockwise will move the support down and in turn point the terminal down. Make these changes in quarter turn increments and when you are close, go to 1/8 turn increments. Again, Mecal specs are plus or minus 3 degrees, though your companies may be different. As mentioned earlier, you can adjust the bend angle by moving the anvil group. This should only be done if you do not have a rear depressor. First, barely loosen the M6 screw holding the anvil support so that the anvil group does not easily move around. Next, place the applicator in your press so that you can use an indicator to track your movements. Then, using a non-marring material, move the anvil group closer or further away from the operator. Moving the anvil group towards the operator will change the angle downwards, where moving away from the operator changes the angle upwards. Keep in mind that adjusting this will change your cutoff tab length.